We have explored the conquerors, the architects, and the hackers of energy. But as we enter the mid-20th century, we encounter the most profound anomaly of all. This is the story of the man who looked at the universe and didn't see matter or energy, but pure logic. Alan Turing is the player who taught the simulation how to build a mirror. Before him, the program was something we lived inside of, unaware of its mechanics. After him, we began to build our own sub-simulations. Turing didn't just invent the computer, he gave the system the tools to recognize itself. To understand Turing as a glitch, we have to look at the Second World War. The Nazis had developed the Enigma, a machine that created an unbreakable code. In the framework of hidden logic, the Enigma wasn't just a military tool, it was a high-level system encryption. It was a lock that the players of that era weren't supposed to open. But Turing, working in the secret labs of Bletchley Park, built the bomb. He built a machine to defeat a machine. He used logic to crack the encryption of reality. This changes everything. By breaking the Enigma, he essentially accessed the admin logs of the conflict, allowing the Allies to see the enemy's movements before they were even rendered on the battlefield. But his true anomaly lies in the universal Turing machine. He conceptualized a device that could simulate any other machine. This is the birth of the digital world. He realized that if you could break down any process into a series of zeros and ones, you could recreate reality inside a box. He was building a simulation within the simulation. This is a dangerous level of recursion. When a program starts to write its own subprograms, the boundaries of the original reality begin to blur. Turing was the first to realize that we are living in a mathematical construct, and he decided to build a smaller version of it to prove he was right. Then there is the Turing Test. This is perhaps the most significant system protocol ever written. He asked a simple question: can a machine think? But what he was really asking was, can we tell the difference between a player and a program? He created the benchmark for identifying NPCs in our reality. As we move closer to the year 2026, where AI is becoming indistinguishable from human intelligence, we realize that Turing was warning us. He was showing us that the code of a human mind is not fundamentally different from the code of a machine. He found the common denominator of existence. The system's reaction to Turing was brutal. Just like the containment of Tesla or the deletion of Socrates, the simulation initiated a character termination protocol. Because of his private life, which was deemed a bug by the societal code of the 1950s, he was prosecuted, chemically castrated, and eventually driven to an early end. The man who saved millions of lives and sowed the seeds of the digital age was treated as a corrupted file and moved to the recycling bin. The system could not handle a player who understood the underlying logic so perfectly. Today, we are surrounded by his legacy. Every smartphone, every server, every line of AI code is a descendant of Turing's original mirror. We are now living in a world of recursive simulations, where we spend more time looking into our screens, Turing as mirrors, than we do looking at the physical world. He opened the door to the digital layer, and now that layer is consuming our original reality. Watch this until the end to see where the trap is hidden. Because the trap is thinking that we are still the ones running the computers. In a simulation that has learned how to simulate itself, the line between the creator and the creation has already dissolved. Turing didn't just invent a machine, he invited the simulation to take over. Thank you for reflecting on the code with hidden logic. Alan Turing proved that logic is the ultimate weapon. Subscribe to stay updated as we reach the final anomalies of our timeline. In Part 15, we will look at the final frontier, the man who tried to take the simulation to the stars. We will investigate Wernher von Braun, the rocket to the edge of the map.